Episode 16 is a review of the last season, looking forward to next season, and the Super Cup game against Başakşehir.
A major European honour. Galatasaray lift the UEFA Cup.
Okay, so as you can see, we have made a couple of sign-ins. That'd be nice if we get this money in. Where is it? Even if it was just 800k. We made a couple of sign-ins. A few people have gone out. We can look at our transfers. And I actually think the most important thing that we've done is we have managed to keep hold of the Romanian Louis, because PSG wanted him for 9 million, which is nothing. Got a player out on loan who they're paying us for now. We've sold this young man for 300, rising to 725k. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing there, sorry. We have signed Nathan on a free from Chelsea. He'll start today's game with Rafinha having a slight injury, and I think I'm pronouncing this right, but Chio Henrique looks like a very, very good player. So he'll play on one wing, and Kennedy will play on the other. We did transfers history. We did release some players at the end of last season. A few of them down there who they were just not worth any money. So it was no skin off our back. It was the older lads. The one thing we do have is we currently have Mert Yandas unhappy due to the fact he wanted a new contract. We offered him it. He wanted stupid money. So we're just holding out on that one. What's he saying? He's unhappy because offer the player a new contract. I swear I have already. Yes, we have. Okay, so we're going to get into the action. Hopefully we can start this season with some silverware. We obviously beat them in the cup final last season, so we'd like a repeat of that. And we've managed to keep hold of all of our best players and get rid of some that were costing a lot of wages. So seems like we did pretty well. Okay, our classic 4-4-2. I do not like those colours at all, but they've got a back four of Junior, Ponuk, Skirtle, Kone, Mahmut, Sona, Irfan, Viska, I knew him. They've all got the worst names, Frederick and Serda. I'm really hoping we can win this. We haven't won this trophy yet on our challenge, and it would just be a great way to start the season. After this, we'll skip ahead a bit. We do have Fenerbahce in a couple of games' time. Sorry, we do have Fenerbahce in a couple of games' time, but I want to jump ahead a bit. I really want to start getting into the full flow of this. Don't want to break it up every time we play Fenerbahce, because we play them like at least twice a year. Usually we end up playing them in the cup or whatever. So would be really, really nice to win this. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'd like to see how Nathan performs. Obviously came in on a free, as well as Cairo, Trio, Henrique. I'll just call him Henrique. I don't know why I'm trying to be clever. Belanda crosses. They've cleared it to Nathan. Recycles it well. Nathan. Belanda. Linez. Kennedy. Oh, good save. Now, I much prefer Kennedy on that left wing. But what have we got here? Potential penalty. But yeah, I much prefer Kennedy on the left, coming in at that back post. But Henrique can't play on the right at the moment, so that might be something that we look at. I'd really prefer, if we can, to get rid of Faguli at some point. But again, he's on massive wages. I think he's on 75k. But what's he given? Penalty. He's on massive wages, but we'll only get about $1.5 million. He's only valued at 2 million. Steps up. Good penalty. So like I said, it's very, very. I'm really enjoying this challenge. Really enjoying it. It's very difficult, very taxing. It could take a while to do it. We're seeing some progress. I don't know how long we're going to be able to keep the guys together that we want to keep together, but we're seeing little sprouts. So Linez with the long throw. We need to nick that on the edge if we can. He's going to create a counter attack. Serdar. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Should have fouled him. Well, how easy was that? So from our set piece, they've counter-attacked. It looked like we've dealt with it quite well, i.e. we've got lots of bodies back. Although, why does he not go towards the ball there? He's waited way too long. By the time he's got there, we've got loads of bodies back. I think we should deal with this better. Nobody's really picking up, man. Comes inside. Can't really blame the goalkeeper there, I don't think. Snapshot from just outside the 6-yard box. A lot of people unhappy throwing their hands up. 1-1. Nearly 35 minutes played. Fairly equal at the moment. Just coming up to half time. Is there going to be a highlight before half time? Start the second half. Hopefully we can come out flying. Would be nice to get this game killed off, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Also, Besiktas, some news on the rivals front, sacked Bielsa after they had their unbelievable start and replaced him with Niko Kovac, which I thought was a strange decision because their styles are fairly different. Obviously, Bielsa, high intensity, not tiki-taka as such, but work way through the thirds. With Kovac, I thought he was better when he was Frankfurt manager, when he was a bit more direct, although he had some very, very good players. Who knows? Just want to check. If this goes to extra time. Extra time played. Right. So extra time if the scores are still level. Henrique crosses, Belhanda. Nathan, Belhanda. Brilliant ball out to Henrique. Can he get his cross in? Muitt. Kennedy off the crossbar. Oh, that's the attack that we used to see a lot. With Kennedy coming in from the left hand side at the back post. He's done it again there. He's very good at it. Are we onside? Still playing. That was a terrible cross. Jemison recycles. Can we find Henrique? Belhanda finds Henrique this time. Can he get his cross in? Does. Yes! There we go. Great assist by Henrique. That's what we wanted to see. Romanian Louis up front bags himself a goal. So both of our strikers, albeit one scored a penalty, but both of our strikers working together fantastically well already this season. Ball out to a great area. This is why we signed him. Couple of touches, crosses it in, just nods it in at the near post. 2-1. 40 minutes played. I'll be reluctant to make any changes until we know what's going on, really. Obviously, it would be great to win this game and start the season off with some silverware, but traditionally, Football Manager seems to find a way of, especially in a final, if you're winning the final and you don't change anything, it tends to get you. So I'm just going to make a very quick change. There we go, we've made our changes. Confirm that. And hopefully, with about 10 minutes probably remaining, we'll bring on our last sub. We will bring on Yandas because he's unhappy at the moment, and hope that it doesn't go to penalties after that, because that would be an error. Minute remaining or so. It's ticking by very slowly. We're past the point of the allotted extra time, and there we go. We win our first silverware of the season. Really happy with that. I think the key is going to be to tightening up the set pieces defensively, making sure with those long throws that we win it with one of the big men, so it doesn't just go out straight for a attack. Might have to put an extra man on the edge. And I think we're in fairly good stead for the rest of the season. If you are excited for this season, please smash the like button. Leave your comments down below. Are you happy with the signings that we've made? I am. It does mean that it forces a couple of the non-natives out of the picture. So I don't think Donk will play many games, but we do have European competition. So I'll see you in the next episode, which will be either the Champions League draw or our first Champions League game. Thank you.